Give it a second to start. Give it a second. Give it a second. Make sure it's live. Second to be live. I don't know if I see it yet. See. Come on up. Is that it? Was that the live? It is the live. Oh. You're live. Yo, welcome, Fazio. Welcome. Alright, I think we're good. Alright. I think we good. Welcome. I'm giving everyone a chance to see. Phone died last stream. Oh, that sucks. That happened though. It's alright. We made it through all of Age of Mythology. We beat it. Now it's time to finally start some of the more crazier high octane games. There is going to be 2 other small strategies we're going to do at some point. Oh, my nose itches. One was that RPG RTS thing that's both a real-time strategy but also a role-playing game where your choices completely change how you're going to have to play that RTS. It's quite interesting. I do love it. And then one's more of a interesting. I just found it like really cool that there's a game like this. It's essentially a mix of what Factorio is supposed to be, mixing with what logic pathing and programming and AI kind of how it works, but in a physical form versus like actually having to write out the code like an if statement or anything like that kind of but represented on a physical plane instead of having to write it out. I'm not can't speak tonight. I'm everywhere. It's a late night stream. But I decided also we'd start with the one that I've got on console. This is more towards the high octane side. It's the top down. It'll be slow at first, but it builds up pretty quick. So this is like a top down roguelike shooter where we got to customize some stuff and we've got our character and our weapons and things like that, and we have to survive. And I think we're at the find humanity because we're like one of the few humans left after some major incident happened, but we were in cryo sleep when it happened. But you will have to see. It's a pretty good stream. I'm waiting. I'm giving it a second. Let me check one last thing. I'm still here though. Wait, giving it a second for everyone a chance to join up. We got 1 minute left. And then we're going to at least start the beginning in the tutorial and it kind of teaching us what we've got to do before we die the first time and the run really starts. Also, I really love the art style in this game. What you're going to see, it kind of reminds me of a 3D version of like a Mega Man. What if Mega Man was 3D, right? Kind of like back in the Mega Man 64 days when they tried to do it then. I forgot what it's called. Mega Man Legends? I can't remember if that's what it was. But it kind of reminds me of that, but using the older style sprite way of designing 3D models, which you'll see here soon. Find humanity after an apocalypse. Exactly. It's one of those. It's not going to be winning any awards and insane over the top story, at least as far as I know. It could start off kind of plain, but then some people are good do good jobs with stories where they'll start off with something that's basic as hell, but they'll elaborate in it in such a different way that it actually kind of is kind of fun. But we'll see. I'm more doing this for this game to me is more of a buy for the gameplay because what you're about to see is really fun and it like I said it kind of tickles that old fancy of the more Mega Man style kind of sprites, but way more advanced, like if they were done today, but in a 3D environment. You will see. It's going to be quite awesome. Plus the upgrades and the fact that it's a roguelite and you die and you keep getting better stuff and you find out what works better for your build and what you try to go for. And almost like Plate Up, you can kind of try different kinds of mixtures and see what comes of it. I also want to equate this kind of like the Vampire Survivor games. It is very horde based and top down bullet hell after a certain point. Like you essentially would be fighting thousands after a certain point. It's like nothing can go wrong. Exactly, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Alright, one last thing and we should be ready. Hold on one second. Oh, well, hold on. Alright. We all ready? Already did my controls and stuff. We should be fine. Let us go. So, yeah, we can do different saves and stuff like that. Because technically, the main character you play as never dies. I don't know if there's a fail state in this game fully. I don't think there is. It's almost kind of like Hades plays, right? You never fully lose. You just keep starting over because you get sent back to the starting position. And what you're going to see we're actually playing as, because the main character stays behind in the base, safely inside the base, whereas the thing we send out is what dies. So we shall see. You shall see the awesomeness. I'm actually very excited about this game. I saw this on YouTube on Wonderbot's channel, I think. And I immediately I had to get this. The sky is blue, infinitely high and infinitely vast. Whose words were these again? Ah, I remember. It was about virtual reality. Audra told me about a fairy tale. How many years it's been since humanity took refuge underground. No one alive has ever been seen the blue sky again. And now I'm trapped in the depths in a small, lifeless room. Just how long have I been here? And you see what I mean about the Mega Man in 3D? Oh, my face is in the way. Oh, the phone. Usually, we'll try down here for now. I'll have to see where the UI is going to be. Alright. Vitals normal. Awakening. Non-abnormalities. No abnormalities detected. Also, the really over-the-top old style animations is like Mega Man kind of style stuff. That really heavy lean into pressing one red button that's just the only button on this console. Good morning, Surya Yuga. Huh? Mm-mm. Good morning, bud. Huh? Wait. Didn't I go to bed in my own room? What is this place? This is Maru Laboratory, a research facility created just for Surya Yuga, within independent territory. Just for me, you say? Since when was there a place like this? Miru Laboratory started operations at the same time as Yuga was put into cryosleep. In total, the laboratory has been operating for 8,766,009 hours, or approximately 1,000 years. It's like, what? What? 1,000 years? You're just making up numbers. Besides, I've never heard anything about cryosleep. Wait, I remember. Mom did research on cryosleep. That's right. Where's Mom? Commencing search. One individual life sign detected within laboratory. Individual name Suryuga. End of search results. Then where's Mom and Grandpa and everyone else? Referencing data. Volkman Yuga, deceased, cause of death, old age. Calculations suggest that all other humans are in cryosleep. Oh, so Grandpa's already dead. Then is Mom in cryosleep somewhere? There is insufficient data to determine the physical location of individual humans. Is anyone else awake? Insufficient data. Could I be the only one awake then? Oh. Why is it shaking? Analyzing abnormal tremors. Cause unknown. Information access restricted by Integrated Management System SIVA. Integration outside facility required for investigation. In that case, I'll have to learn what's going on first. Show me the way to the lab, bud. Understood. Initiating guidance. What do you see why this game's a roguelike? I will say one unique thing that I've kind of left secret that you're gonna see. Independent territory, research laboratory. Can't talk. Too busy. Wow, there's so many of you. But what's the situation? In Miru Laboratory, it is possible to create and perform maintenance on both labor and arms. This device is a labor bringer. This device is the arms bringer. Am I supposed to, and I suppose that over there is the gate. I should be able to go outside from there. Warning, warning, humans are forbidden from leaving the facility. Is it really that dangerous out there? Then I'll just make a labor instead. It's even got Mega Man sounding music. Currently only able to create labor with no pre-installed AI. Usage limited to remote control via buddy drums. No AI. Wonder why that's all we can make. But I can remote control, no problem. I'd even say it's my specialty. Here's the blueprints for all the parts we need. Head parts, body parts, and weapons are required too. Oh, you're finally awake, Surya. Mom? Where are you? I don't have much time. I'll go over the important points and leave a message in the lab systems. Looks like it's just a VR recording, so this message is from 1,000 years ago. The cryosleep plan was essential for us to be able to wait out the time needed for the planetary recovery project. However, the integrated management system Shiva, or SIVA, has taken over and plans to preserve humanity in cryosleep for eternity. Nothing can ever go wrong! You're gonna see why it's a roguelike outside. Let's just say a strange matrixy situation has somewhat happened. And we are maybe the Neo to everyone waking up. Or maybe this itself is also a part of it. Maybe it's, I don't actually know that, or to be fair, I didn't spoil anything beyond the beginning. But Grandpa designed Siva himself. Why would this happen? Siva has taken control of labor AI throughout their back doors, and are using them to capture and freeze humans against their will. We've hid you in the Miru labs, and are now we're planning on resetting Siva and regaining our administrative permissions. If we fail, you will be our only hope, Syria. Me? Labor that aren't equipped with AI can't be controlled by Siva. You know how to control labor and use them in battle, don't you? I guess she already found that out. I had been secretly joining labor battles, so she's almost like a tournament person, like our character in the thing. Which is scary because technically our reality is getting so much advanced in real life that we're not far from the craziness that any of this stuff talks about anymore. And it's like even this, especially like fighting in a virtual reality as another character using a machine. Well, that's probably the next step of video gaming to a certain extent. And so, to be fair, in a way, she's a video gamer. Come save the world. Probably a streamer too. What's up, y'all? What game is this? This is Metal Bringer. It's a post-apocalyptic humans in cryo sleep to preserve them for eternity, which was built by a program made by our grandfather. Because our family is a bunch of scientists and robot crazy. And wait a minute, this sounds. Wait a minute, is this my future? Is this my family? Did I make this family? Is these my children and grandchildren? Because I just thought about the irony of what I was about to say. Like, wait a minute, family that really loves AI, and their fathers and their children are in grand. Now I know why I like this game. Let's see. I guess you knew I'd been secretly joining labor battles. We've prepared as many facilities as we could in the Miru laboratory for you. In order to wake humanity from cryosleep, you'll have to reach Siva and reset her manually. I don't think I'll let you revoke its. I don't think it'll let you revoke its permissions that easily. In the worst case scenario, you might have to destroy Siva. Destroy it? Do I really have to go that far? Alright, now we get to create our character. Yeah, this is on console. This is on PlayStation. I think it's on sale right now, or no? I don't remember. The music is a little loud. Is there a way to... No. We'll have to do it in a minute. Okay. So, assemble. Flavor consists of head, a body, right weapon, left weapon. Different types of weapons have different parameters, including attack power, attack speed, and performable actions. Headgear and body gear all have equal parameters. Right, yeah, so now we get to customize what our character looks like. Since our main character is already basically a Jara, controlling us through virtual reality, we're gonna make Jared. We're gonna start with him and work our way up. And we're gonna do this like she's creating Guardians from like the Guardian Corps, right? So this first one's gonna be Jared. Unless there's a dryer piece. Not really. So we'll do Jared. My very own labor complete. D-chips. I'm gonna go. We're gonna get more later, by the way. I've got to turn that music down. When we go back out. Alright, right weapon. Great sword, basically. Halberd. Ha! Axe. Ooh, dual guns. Wow. So you can switch weapons. Ah, okay. So, I would say... I know. Alright. So, let's try this. On this side, though, I saw what I wanted. Yeah! Zaku gun. How are we carrying this? Even as a robot. Even as a tiny cyborg man. Who did this? Who hurt you? You can freely change the color of each part by choosing from palettes. Okay, head and body. That's not what we want. We want armor? Teeth! We can customize our teeth! Wow, there's a lot more into this than I thought. Oh my goodness. Okay. Outfit, that's what we want. So let's see. There's several ways we can do this. Oh wow, look what I'm gonna. We could go purple, and we could go, what's this look like? Do we want purple? Or do we want just like a, that'd be like a dark purple, right? Dark purple kind of black. Confirm for now. I don't know, we might start with black and put the colors somewhere else for the Guardian Core colors. So this would need to be that. Sure, why not for now? I think this needs to be black. Oh, hold on. That's actually a lighter color. We'll go with that. And then this needs to be the brighter purple. Eyeball. We'll make this gold. Yeah. Energy's gotta be purple, obviously. Let's see. I can't tell what's what. We want a brown color, so whoa. Oh wait, this should be black. And this should be brown. Go. White again. Yeah, everything else seems fine. Confirming color changes? Yes. Alright, colorful complete. I don't think we're gonna do much else right now. We'll leave that as is. OS tuning. No D-chip, no D-chips cannot tune labor. But you have D-chips, I've been getting them. You must have to go out first. No app blueprint, do not install apps. Okay. Change name. This one is Jared. Say your name, complete. Alright. End customization. They're all done. Jared activate. Okay, now I should check if it works appropriately first. I'll check its movement capabilities. Hold on. Oh man, we still can't. Alright, next I'll check how well it can jump. Can't forget the quick step. Doom Slayer step. And lastly, attacking. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's what I want. That's the exact setup I was hoping it would have. Alright, it's time to investigate. Let's head through the gate. Alright, hold on. Let me... Is there no way to... Hold on. Oh, I have to finish this before I get the menu. Alright, it's gonna be loud, chat, for now. Let's get outside. The music, it needs to be turned down a bit. I like it, but it makes me feel like I have to yell. Access to and from lab, all good. Checking synchronization of labor sensors and audio output. I can see clearly and my voice is being played clearly too. find any information terminal, try accessing it. It doesn't matter how little information there is, just collect as much as we can. Understood. Hey guys, what are you doing here? We are currently repairing a house that was destroyed during a battle with a vast labor. A battle? In a residential area? What happened to the people living here? All humans have been perfectly preserved in crowd-safe facilities. What is the reason behind that query? I am Construction Labor Sid 4970. I hereby request your jurisdiction and SID. SID? What was that again, bud? Labor with no SIVA. Identification code detected. Requesting emergency dispatch of guard laborers. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here we go. You can open the pause menu with the start button. Pause menu can adjust game settings, which is what we need to do. This is where we get lightsabers in the face. BGM, yeah, that's loud as fuck. There we go. Wow. That's probably going to be quite loud. Let's turn that down. Okay, now. Ow. We gotta get out of here. There's no end to these things, is there? Arms, ride, gear spotted. Good job, bud. Let's get on that and shake them off. Ride is down. Bud, search for an open gate. Unlock gate detected in this direction. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Ride gear boarding confirmed. Labor melee weapons now unavailable. Labor ranged weapons available only. Alright. We need to get out of here. Go, go, go. Huh? Is there really a fight between arms going on here? Now you see why I like this game. This is where the real fighting starts. We're gonna die, by the way. Now, I think they kill each other in this first one. They don't seem to have noticed us, thank goodness. So they're the reason behind the earthquake and the damaged homes. Let's investigate further. Detected drops of headgear and weapon can be equipped on current ride gear. Alright, here we go. Now you get to see the part what I really like about this game. Where is it? So what, I'd rather have that. I didn't know such advanced battle use arms even existed. Now I can fight even if I get surrounded by labors. Alright, weapon-wise. Weapon. This. There we go. You're right. Oh, no, wait. Is that a right? We need a left. That's a left. What is that? Oh, yes! That's essentially what I had. Let's go! Oh, there's more over here. Ooh. Change headgear. Oh, yeah! Wait! We have a soccer head! Yes! Beautiful! What is this? That's the wrong button. Oh shit, I'm drawing too much attention. Let's take the weapon and get out of here. Let's go, 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 go. The keel shaft central elevator leads to Callius Block, the lowest level where Caesar is. But it's been blocked off. Oh, so I can't use the keel shaft. I'll have to take a different route then. You'll have to find a different route, but powerful labor and arms will try to stop you. You've got this, dear. Got it, Mom. Time to show off my skills as a top-ranking battle labor master. Is it a king crab? It might be. Alright, let's continue our investigation. Oh. The enemy has dropped an app disk. Programs installed on app disk are used to strengthen labor and arms. Press L2 near an app disk to install it and activate it. There are no restrictions on the number of disks you can hold at a time. Roger, roger. I see it. Get disk. Get disk. Ah, whoa. OS level up detected. Automatic tuning has been performed on parameters related to the battle. A small amount of HP is recovered upon each level. What is that? That's just a thing. Can I break that? Is there things in this? Split out the stone. Beware humans! Well, it turns out I am the apocalypse. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go in here. Can we go in here? What about if I de-arm? What was that? Right person for the job. D-chip 500. No, okay. Nice, I'll need to check that out. Let's see. Hey Tim, you saw MechWarrior 5 Clans News, they're adding elemental enemies and allies. I heard about that. Essentially Battletech Space Marines trying to dismantle your mech and crush your cockpit. Yeah, I heard about that. That does seem interesting. Oh, hello. Grab all of these. Alright, north or south, chat? Well, technically one would be east somewhat, but north or south? I love this game so far. This is great. This is definitely an awesome game. East? Okay, so that would be this way. Dead King Stories. Alright, well then we're going this way. Looks like I can go in there. Hold on. These small buildings. Oh. What's that up? Hold on. I probably should have grabbed that. Alright, what about in here? It did. You definitely look like you can go in those. That increased my crab walk speed? It said crab walk on it. By the way, you want to see something hilarious? Hold on. Death Glare! Death Glare for Glare! Power loader down! Get away from me, you bitches! Also, I do love that you can do this. This is how you level up. This is also how you embarrass your enemy. Alright, heading back. Gotta park it in the right spot. Alright. Alright, let's go. Wait, there's some gold back here. What does gold mean? What? What's gold? Oh, it's him. It's our little dude. Nothing over here? Guess not. Are these repairs? How do I get these? Maybe we don't need it. I know eventually you can go in some of these buildings. We just might not have that unlocked yet. Oh, hi. This dude's up here waiting. Let my energy come back. I want to try something. Ah, you can't get in these? Ah, that sucks. I thought maybe we could get in the, what's it called? Alright. Wait, there was something blue back here I missed. Up there. Wow, you can really cause some destruction. Oh, it's these two, but there was something small somewhere. Over here. There we go. Oh, there's more enemies down here. Alright, let's see. Alright, now which way? The east or north again? Wait, can I go in here? See, I'm pretty sure it's these. You see how it zooms out? These are the places you can technically go in, but it was just haven't unlocked it yet. I think they're gonna be like shops, basically. We're doing pretty good. I haven't died yet. I'm lasting longer than the person I watched it the first time. We haven't found that first boss. East again? Okay. Farsi, you want to vote in too, or you also say East? A. A. Alright. A. Alright. Because you know what? According to my thing, that's actually south, ironically. I just realized. Ironically, actually, east is this way. So we're gonna go this way. I just realized I have a compass. Oh, there it is. This is where we die. Person now reads, reporting for duty. Mission obstacle identified. Target eligible for elimination. What's with the murderous attitude? What do you mean by mission? That is confidential information. Further questioning is meaningless. Boarding Ascalon and commencing elimination of target. Battle. Voss labor detected. Voss labor, extremely dangerous labor equipped with specialized combat AI. Avoiding confrontation is highly difficult. Destruction of Voss labor is recommended. Yeah, well, we'll try. Wait for my energy to come back. I gotta be careful because I don't know when he's gonna show up. He's on this side of the map somewhere. I hear him. I wonder if he attacks them too. Bud target lock. Press R3 to lock on to certain targets during battle. Recommendation: lock on the targets you want to eliminate first. Yeah. Whoa! What the hell? Ow! Wow. Abandoned arms spotted. Approach the arms and press down to board it. While on board the arms, press yes. I mean, we already got it. It has a cannon head, though. I'd rather have what I have. Because I'm tankier, I think, with this setup. Can we go in this one? No, not yet. The main target's on the other side of the wall. Oh, shit. Pretty sure he's able to flow through that, right? Yeah. I need to be careful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, he's got nukes. Oh, there he is! Okay. Oh shit, there's another one. Now we're at that point. Now we're at the part that makes it more like Doom. Oh jeez. Shit. How do I shoot that down? Ow. Oh, we have to shoot it. Take that! This is hard to swallow. Ah! Labor use head LK 1004 4K blueprint obtained. Yes, we got our first blueprint. We've almost lost our left arm. Activation of Naraku hatch confirmed. Descent to the lower level block is now possible. Naraku location added to radar. Warning. Gigan arms detected at the bottom of Naraku. Proceed with... Oh, wow. So it must be like a big boy boss battle, even bigger than what we just had. Oh my god. Oh, that's my head. So we're about to lose our main torso. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Aren't you a body? Oh no, you're a leg. Your legs. I need a torso. Wait a minute. Did he have any parts that he dropped? Where'd he go? Really? Where'd his parts go? Maybe we accidentally blew them up. Crap. Alright, well. We gotta try not to take any major hits. Maybe we can get... I think that's just legs too. There. Oh, I like that axe. Oh, you have to be fast if you want to pick it up. I see. So I have to know ahead of time what I'm going to grab. So I think we're meant to die. I actually did better than the person I watched. They died right there, so... But something tells me we're in trouble. Unless I can find another body. Yeah. Oh, that's a ride, though. It's not a body. Alright, well, we ready? Let's do this, Jet. This is where we're gonna die. There's no way to get back. Down we go! Oh shit! No! It's a robot rushing! Frick off! Frick out! Nightmare fuel! Oh, we already lost our body. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, well, it's just legs now. We must fight till the end. Whoa! I have 200 health! Ah! Take that, oh god. Yep, I'm dead. Victory is ours! Wow. OS tuning. You can view the OS tuning status of your labor here. The results of auto tuning during battles are updated in real time, but you can spend G-chips to perform tuning in battle. Oh my god. Upgrade the attack program of the slash type weapons. What about the gun that I had? Upgrades the attack program of range shot type weapons. Lock on. Charge program. Range movement. Optimize the range weapon wielding posture program to increase range weapon accuracy and movement speed while shooting. How do I upgrade this? Can I? No, I guess I have to do it out of battle, I guess. This is just what it already did. I don't see any buttons. Okay. So we defeated 1 Voss labor, 3 arms, 222 regular labors. Nice. Back to base. D chips. Transfer half of the held D chips and the cell value of held unanalyzed apps to Mirror Labs. D chips brought back to the lab will be stored and can be used to perform OS tuning. Nice. Alright. Nice. That's actually a pretty good mount, looks like. Return to base. Oh! The introduction of labor brought the great blessings to mankind, but they also sowed the seeds of catastrophe. Who summoned them? What happened? What will happen in the future, and who will be the one to incur it? Labor continued to be summoned, and it continues to be filled. The labor's creator is, and continues to be filled. But who is the labor's creator? So here's my assumption already. Metalbringer. I'm betting, because we come from a crazy science family, that Grandpa is the AI. Grandpa made himself Siva. I'm calling it now. But our mother was more of the human side of things. I can't believe they beat me. I'm so rusty. What happened to the bud what happened to that bud that went with me? In order to protect confidential information, we have confirmed self-destruction of the body. Was it really okay for the bud to self-destruct? Our hardware bodies are remote devices where AI can be stored. Our core lies oh yeah, right, so this is our AI versus Siva. Our core lies in Marut, the management computer of the laboratory, and consistently updated on an independent network. No problems have been detected. Just like the remote-controlled labors then. We are currently opposed by the city block guard labors. If they were to know the location of Mirror Laboratory, our facility would be a risk of attack. Oh, my. To prevent this, the labors and buddy drones used for the investigations must be discarded in the field without returning to the laboratory. So they're practically single use. Oh well. I feel bad for them, but I'll just have to accept it. Anyway, did we get any results? A document was retrieved during battle. It can be displayed and read from the archives. I want to read it right now. Show it to me, bud. Siva capturing humans. When a human is discovered, capture them and swiftly transport them to the Kailash block. All humans must be taken to the nearest Amaravati and preserved with cryosleep equipment. This command takes high priority for all labors. Analysis shows that the data is an excerpt of a fundamental command to all labors from Siva. The Kailash block should be on the lowest level. Mom and everyone else should be somewhere near there. It's decided then. I'll build even stronger labors and meet Siva no matter what. I'll try as many times as it takes. Understood. I also have a theory about her too. Even if she wasn't cryosleep. OS tuning now available. D-chips saved in the lab can be spent to perform OS tuning. This can permanently enhance the base parameters of your labor, as well as raise your proficiency with each weapon. or even add new attack actions. Technically shot oriented first and then slash. Slash is actually lower. Shot is higher. But we want that aim movement though, it's pretty bad. Wow, okay, so 1170 chips to do that, yes. How to be a programmer, complete. Get slash up there. Battery extension increases labor battery capacity. Charge control upgrades the battery every charging program. Energy charging program. Upgrades arms posture programming, reducing damage taken. That's for labors. Oh, there it is. Heavy sword. I assume the axe is... Yeah, the axe is already level 2. So where's that gun we were using? I think it was a machine gun type. Yeah, that's level 2. Ooh, shotguns! How many do I have left? 3409. Let's tune the shotgun. If we find a shotgun, it starts at level 1. There's a gravity cannon, a particle cannon, a missile launcher, a homing plasma cannon, crossbow, hoverpod, iron fists. Ooh. Well, no, that's for him, right? I don't want that for him. Heavy machinery? I almost leveled this up because that was the forklift we were killing people with. We have to do that. That has to be at least level 1. That's fantastic. Alright, then let's upgrade our heavy sword. Reduce the impact of weight on jump ability. So I jump higher. That makes me move faster. Let's get the lock-on program better. Let's get... This is Jared, so he's gonna have better use of his own body versus the mech. Once we eventually create other labors like Malix and Jara, we'll give them different builds. She would be about HP and finding out how to regenerate it, because there's probably a way to do something like that in this game. I'm gonna level this up. I'm gonna level it up again, actually. And I want this. Alright, that seems good for now. No apps? Okay. Let's get started. Okay. 59 minutes. 23, I need to, here. This is where I'm gonna move my face to. Let's move it to here, because when if it gets below my face in energy, I know I'm in danger. So that should be good. Let's kind of see what's going on. Oh yeah, forklift. Oh yeah, is this all we have? Or can we customize this? Blueprints of corresponding parts are required to build arms. We currently have 2 blueprints in our possession. How would be the blueprints for this work use arms? Where would I get some different blueprints? I have no idea. Well then, if you find any blueprints somewhere, don't forget to send them over to the lab. Understood. Assemble! Arms consist of right gear, headgear, right weapon, and left weapon. Certain special headgears either come pre-equipped with a weapon or allow equipping 4 different weapons, normally wielded in both arms. So, all we have is the forklift. So we really actually can't do much. I could take off the top, right in with just my weapons in the leg, and find a piece to equip to it. I do wonder how we save the blueprints. Yeah, I think we'll just keep it like this, actually. Trying to think, what do I want to paint this? Could make Malik's the arms. I know what to paint it. That part would be good. This part needs to be gold. And then we'll keep that black. And it definitely needs to be red. We just don't have enough red to go with right now. Okay. Change name. I'm gonna create a hybrid. We're gonna make more than one of these. This first version, we're gonna try to make one of these. Even though that Zaku thing was fun, the first version is gonna be a little bit different. Alright. Nice. Name of the mech partner. Alright. Activate arms. Woo! Alright. Just for the record, I was not responsible for that gorilla bot fight. We're getting organic ships. Woo! James's nightmare just gets worse and worse. Can I shoot you? Why am I able to lock onto you? Alright, what do you say, chat? Do you want to end it for now, or do we do one more run? Do we try to get some parts for RX here? We need to get some bipedal legs. And then certain weapons here and there. Don't know how to get any of that yet, since I haven't seen much past the beginning of what we just saw. Farseer's choice, Tam King says. Also, what do y'all think about this game? Do you think it's cool, or would you like to see more of it, or what do y'all think? Once we're done with this episode. They did a good job with the animation stuff. I do like it. Looks fun. Definitely gonna check it out. Yeah. I do like this. Like I said, I found this all watching one of my channels on YouTube, Wonderbot. Wait, what? Did they? I thought they did that because I did that. They just happened to do it when I did it. I was gonna give the choice to Tam King. She says your choice, Tam King. Too late, he says. He says it's your choice then. It's too late. One more, okay. When I woke up, I was 1,000 years into the future. It felt like I was in a mean-spirited fairy tale. But this is undeniably my reality. Apparently, Mom's been captured by the Labors. I couldn't save Dad when he got into an accident. Now I can control Labor. Even if an army of Labors tries to stop me, and even if the arms get in my way, I'm going to save Mom no matter what. So her dad must have died while she was still around, while everything was still normal. Before the robot takeover. Hold on. I feel like we're more accurate off the, Wow, these guys are serious. Wow. You have obtained D-chips. D-chips are rainbow colored and used to be, to improve hardware. Why am I not hitting them? That actually might be a problem. I gotta let the heat go back down. Whoa, wow, okay. Ow, that hurt. Rice balls. The enemy has dropped rice balls. Rice balls are not only gradually recover your labor's HP, but increase their maximum HP. Where are the rice balls at? Oh. Wait, why did my gun go? That was weird. Not sure what I pressed right there. It made me run faster though. Oh. Oh, there's something right here. Ah, see, now we can actually go in there. Hello, it's Wally. It is Wally. It's the junk shop. At the junk shop. At the junk shop, you may buy, sell, and analyze app discs. By By analyzing aptis, you may obtain blueprints, which then can be sent to the mirror laboratories. And if we get the blueprints, we can install the apps onto our labor, with labor bringer at the laboratory. A successful analyzed app disk is marked as an analyzed disk. An analyzed disk effects may remain active, but it cannot be sold or discarded. The G-chip's cost for analysis offers depending on the rank of the app, as well as your analysis level. You're surprisingly business-minded, huh? We also sell analyzed discs at the junk shop. As these are the illegitimately distributed app discs, the lineup of discs on sale changes regularly. Analyzed discs are sold with their blueprints. So I can buy both app discs and blueprints at the same time. That's great. I'll have to check out the lineup every time I come across a junk shop. So analyze, and then we can basically use that money in order to keep it. No blueprint. Oh, I see. I have to have those color. What's it called? I assume. Floppy disks for some reason. Okay. Thank you for your patronage. Please come again. Yeah, that's silly. I'm too tall. Come over here, big guys. Oh, what the hell is that? Ow, 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 ow. Something here, what is this? Achievements transfer from... what? You can withdraw G-chips stored in the Mirror Labs. Oh. You can read any documents obtained here, but there are two ways of obtaining documents. Bud can search for them online via information terminals, and they can be found scattered throughout stages. Oh, so we need to be looking around. Under Siva. And then there's achievements as well. What is this? Oh, we can't go down there. Oh, there's more enemies. Let's deal with these! Active terminal spotted. Okay. I got you, big guy. Wherever you are, I'll fight. I will distract them. Oh, whatever that was. Holy crap. New Bud feature unlocked. Bud has unlocked a new feature. It will now automatically collect discs dropped throughout the stage. You can enable this in the menu by opening Options, Controls, Item Auto Collect toggle on and off. Just like when your labor picks up an app disc collected by Bud are also installed onto your labor instantly, and its effects will activate at the same time. Nice. Another forklift. We don't need that. So, is no one here? Oh, there's another junk shop or something. Oh, whoa, we got more coming in. Let's go in the shop real quick. See what's in here. Hello, welcome to the junk shop. Anything in here? No. We do have... situational analysis. Situational analysis will be assigned for 500 Ds. Is this okay? D-chips. I forgot what situational analysis does. Is there not a button to see what these do? Strike gold. So these must be the ones we already have at level 1 we're currently carrying. Let's see what this does. Will be analyzed for 500, yeah. Ah, so we have to analyze it to see what it is. Studious complete. Studious complete. Recharges energy when adamant is triggered. Effect improves more if more copies of the app are installed. Okay. So we kind of want to spend money towards the gold stuff then first, just to kind of see what it does. So if we ever want to kind of custom create a build once we get enough D chips saved up. Thank you for your patronage. Oh wait, we got targets incoming. Blue or something, or it's another shop. I think it's the original shop. Alright, let's go this way. We're already near the exit. Let's head this way. Sadly, no arms stuff in this area that I could find. Self-destruct. You can self-destruct with the touchpad to return to Mirror Laboratory at any time. Your labor also self-destructs automatically when the HP reaches 0. You will lose all unanalyzed app disks and unanalyzed arms gears. We haven't been able to do that yet. We haven't found a place for that yet. But held D chips and blueprints will be retained. HP boosts gained from rice balls are always reset. Press L2 to access terminals that can be found. Oh, we did that already. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a problem. This might be an issue. Can I run them over? No, I wish. I feel like that should be a thing. I'm trying to get the body. Only the right arm dropped. That's annoying. Alright, well let's park our dude over here and let's take these guys out. What? Sir? Drop it! I want. Ah, you can't pick those up unless they stay, I guess. Alright. Yeah, same thing. Archive, transfer from Mirror Labs. I hope that this stuff would appear at the top and not have to go through the whole thing to see if I have anything. That's also an annoying sound. We're only gonna check this once. It's annoying. Maybe should not have chosen that to be the sound for scrolling down. Okay, so it should appear. Okay, seeing the logic there, that means it should appear in here. There's a shop around here somewhere. Although it left me a piece, but I can't do nothing with that. We don't have a body to put it on. So our first goal is to secure some sort of armed body. Oh, apparently there's a lot more over here. Oh shit. No one's got bipedal legs and a cannon, but it's basically a Irby mech. Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, for some reason I don't want to hit him. Meditation. Oh, that don't sound good. Yeah, it sounds big. Oh, yep. Wow, that's... Please give me a body. Oh! Hold on. Yo. Headgear that can be equipped with four held weapons detached. Switch between main and secondary weapons with R2. Picking up a weapon equips it as one of your main weapons. Oh, I see. That's cool. How do I... What if I wanted to put this leg on here? There we go. Ah. Wow. So we have, stone blades. What is this? Oh, activate information terminal spotted. Connected to the system, extracting data. Oh. Whoa. Anything new? No. You can view your achievement progress and receive D-chip rewards here. Achievements are goals set by SIBA to encourage growth of labors. Oh, nice. Defeat Merson, not reuse. These are all the ones I can... My very own labor. So here's where you collect all the stuff we've been doing. Edit your colors for the first time. Go down this list one time. I assume they will always appear in that other menu. Yep. Oh no. So I guess my only thing now is there a way to save arms? How do I go to the shop and save the arms? Hold on, can I take this into the shop? Let's see if we can find that shop. Oh yeah, now we can get this other arm. Hold on. Nice. Oh no, that's a terminal. I don't think we have one this time around. So we'll have to go to the next area. To the next region. Oh my, I've never seen a labor like you before. I'm Micklin. What do you say you stop by and play with me? And Xtab. Xtab. I don't have time for that. That thing's got a minigun. Uh-oh. This is James's wife. She's got blue horror hair. Nah, you're going to play with me first, but if you end up in pieces, I won't tell you anything. I guess that's not fair, but alright, sure. We'll go with that. Completely fair. Technically, the funny thing is you can just leave. You don't have to fight the bosses, you can just keep getting... Oh! And there she is. Whoa! This might be I need to get in close. I need her to come to me. There's too much stuff over there. Got so much better gun than that. There are plenty of others who can replace me! Labor use body, LBGL1. Oh, we're getting labor bodies. We're gonna get beat down by the monkey again. So far, it seems to be as far as we can make it yet with what we've got. Oops. Too bad none of her parts stayed behind. I could have used new parts. Oh, what? Arms. Ooh, we got an arm! Arms use right weapon. Blueprint obtained. Analysis spear type. Okay. Alright, let's go and see if we can go in the shop. Can this go in here? Oh, the big thing can go in there. Is this how I do arms? Hello, welcome to the junk shop. Can I analyze arm stuff? Doesn't look like it. So what I'm assuming is that's not a thing yet. So let's try to get the good stuff. Let's get Crimson Blade. Adds burn effect to solid blades. Effect improves with more copies of the app. Yeah, let's get all the good gold stuff right out today that we can analyze. Information on enemies when within search range is always displayed. Generational wisdom. Increase app disk drop rate. Okay. Strike gold. Increase D-trip drop rate. Expands D-trip retrieval range as well. We haven't found any rainbows yet. Strong cooling. Strong cooling will be yes. Improves cooling performance. I'm gonna go ahead and actually analyze both versions of that. So we have the level 2 of that. Strong cooling is very important. What is this? Oh, that's what we've got. Sheaves weapons after not attacking for a while, increasing movement speed. That's what we were using. Rapid descent. Tenacious slash. Prevents flinching while attacking with melee weapons. Energy efficiency improves with more copies of it. Certain melee attacks release slashing shockwaves forward. Nimbus meditation, what was this? Always charging while hovering in midair. Oh. Makes sense. Tenacious shot. Prevents flinching while attacking with ranged weapons. That's pretty good. Let's get... Oh, we only got the 1 on that one. Let's get level 2 of that. That seems really powerful. DPS checker. Calculates and displays your average damage dealt per second. Ah. Shortens time needed to lock on to targets. That's a good one. Best foot forward. Increases distance covered by melee attacks. Prevents flinching while jumping. Allows descending rapidly from the air while jumping straight up in midair. we have to, let's get all the resistances. Someone who's played Mega Man before, that's always a good thing to have, is resistances of some sort. Solid resistance, team resistance. Allows quick stepping in midair. This should be allowed. Double jump. Oh wait, enhanced beam blade. But we don't actually have a beam blade. We have a solid blade. We haven't gotten one of those yet, so I'm not gonna do that. Increase the number of targets you can lock onto simultaneously. That's nice. Okay. Since we can't do anything with the arms yet, it looks like. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we shall descend again. Actually, I'm trying to think, so we continue forward. Now let's try to fight the monkey again. Because it'll end our run anyways. It's not a monkey! That's not a monkey! That is not a monkey! That needs to die! But I don't know, it has miniguns on its legs! Frick you game with your terrible shit! Oh! Oh, fuck! Alright. It's kind of slow with fire. Percentage shots. I'm gonna cheese the hell out of you, spider! None will escape my sights! Now wait for recharge. Oh, I don't like this. Luckily, this thing is so bad at keeping its energy, I can just hit it. Take it out! How could we have not destroyed the intruder? I am the spider killer! Frick here, spider! Oh! I thought it was gonna explode! Activation of bringer systems detected in the center of Naraku. Tuning and report viewing is now available. Veritra leveling up. As an anti-boss labor squad, the labor we encountered today was one that we must pay extra caution to. Team Veritra needs to become even stronger. Each of its legs had a seat of a labor for what? So there were like 12 pilots in that thing. 8 legs and then what? 2 for the arms. So it was either 11 or 12 pilots. Maybe 2 for the head. If they're gonna get stronger, then I'll become stronger too. Holy crap, I killed it! Huh? Oh, Bud report. Obtain document 2. Displaying document number 1. Recycling protocol. All damaged labor and arms should follow the recycling protocol and be disassembled with a corresponding bringers. Even those that are no longer fit for practical use are precious resources, given the wear and tear that comes with extended use. It is recommended to create a new unit once an old one is damaged. Please recycle promptly for more efficient utilization of labor and arms. With this protocol, the total number of labor and arms has been kept at a consistent level over the years. Bringers can both assemble and disassemble machines. After all, it's both smart and highly effective. Displaying document 2. Siva garages. The garages found on Blockhouse 2 on blocks house two different types of shops. In junk shops, one can buy and sell app disks as well as analyze them. Understanding the effects of apps is important to raising work efficiency. In build shops, one can repair and analyze arms and their gear. Repairs strictly reference the blueprints of the respective components. So we need a build shop to save arm parts. They seem to be essential shops for labor operations. They're very important facilities to us too. OS tuning. You may use OS tuning to expand your storage space, which allows you to install more apps on the same labor. Where is that? How would I do that? Is that at like the very bottom? It doesn't show that. We'll have to figure out how that works. Let's get health to level 2. Battery is, wow. Yeah, charging control and battery is starting to get really... Arms connection. Optimizes the connection programming between arms and labor to reduce the energy cost of piloting it. Yes. Let's level that up twice. Because that means we can use our weapons more on our arms without running out of energy. We might as well get this. Can we afford it? I'm going to wait till the watching thing goes away. Because we did get a spear arm. So we might as well make our spear arm worth using. Okay. I might as well level that up. Okay. Oh, next part of the story. I've noticed that you had started labor battles after your father's accident. So everyone knew from the start. I bet you thought that if you couldn't join your father on your trips, you could at least control a labor to accompany him. Yeah, but I started too late. But this time I'll... To tell the truth, your father was secretly really happy about that. He looked forward to being able to investigate with you one day. Really? That's sad. This scenery takes me back. When I was... Oh. Beyond the depths of hell. Back when I was a little girl. I didn't get any read what she said, totally. We are losing one of our sword arms. And we're losing our gun. Flashing parts mean they're about to blow off. I love the environment. So much destructibility. It's a very satisfying game. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, I need that. Shit, I'm out of energy. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Hold on. Oh, they can't go on there together. Okay. Somehow I ended up screwing this up. Whatever, it's fine. Wow, look how many there are. Don't have much health left on some of these parts. There's another big one somewhere. They're in the water. Oh, here comes the big one. Oh, it's a freaking backhoe! The excavator of death! Yeah, I've lost the beats. Arms left weapon. Light sword type, nice. Woo. We really need an arm shop, or a build shop as they call it. Badly. I really would like to upgrade or analyze some of these parts to save them. Oh, that's a big one. Whoa! He lost his main parts. Wow, the fights in this are intense. That's right. Yeah, there's all right hand stuff. I need left hand stuff. Need left hands. There's another one back there. Boom. Oh, we got a new head and a left hand. It's almost dead though. Okay. How's the head doing anyway? It's pretty wounded. Let's see how this one is. Much better. Oh, what's that? Okay, so... is there a gun? That's a right-handed gun. No, it's not. That is not a gun. Oh, that's not great. Okay, I need to keep a gun for now. So what about this sword as well, I assume? We'll just put both my melees on this. What? Why is that not swinging? Is that a shield? Oops. Oh no, okay. Alright, that'll be good for now. Can I get in the water? Nothing? Oh, okay, we got another one coming in. Oh, shit. That didn't look good. That's another right-hand sword. Yeah. Could use another left-hand weapon for now. It's in the water. Oh, no! Whoa, man. Got him. Oh my goodness, dang it. Nothing survived the explosion. Oh man. Another one. This is bad. Oh shit. The sword go. I can't jump. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Labor use weapon, blueprint, sword type weapon. All right. Somehow we have survived. And we have won. There's still no shops around here. That sucks. This head has more health. Wow, what the heck is this head? It's not a head, it's a power loader head. You can see me exposed. Right hand. Oh, right, this one can't. Okay. This one can't equip multiple weapons. Alright, let's go to the next area. Oh, wait, that's a left-hand weapon. Let's get out of here. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh wow. Oh shit. Run away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Two modding games going down here. Don't wanna get here. Ah, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, God. They finally got me. There's no smart enemy placement. You're getting jumped. I can name several games that follow that philosophy. We did really good though. Woo! Damage gel, wow. These are the things that leveled up. Shot programming is really high level now. These are all the apps we obtained. You can view your currently activated apps here. There are different types of apps indicated by their shape and color. App disks picked up during exploration. Analyze app disks. Apps installed from blueprints. Whew. Darn, that was insane. Well, we killed the Gigan arms this time. Return to base. Obtain blueprints 5. Documents 2. Displaying obtained blueprints. Yeah, we obtained a few blueprints, labors and arms. Mostly labor stuff. Displaying document number 1. Scientist of the modern day Dr. Marcus. Dr. Marcus Hugo is well known for being the son of Professor Volkman. He made several achievements in drone and labor development, and was leading figure of the labor command and operation. His keen eye for observation led him to perform an active role as leader of an investigation team on the surface. True on his claim that what you see is not all that there is to know. He has made many discoveries that had previously been overlooked, even by labor. Many had high hopes for his future, but unfortunately he met an untimely end in an accident while investigating a set of ruins. Oh, it's Dad. I was really sad when I heard about that accident, but he worked so hard until the very end. Displaying document number 2. Research on cryosleep equipment. These sleep capsules that were excavated from the ruins have been analyzed by SIVA and determined to be equipment used for cryosleep. Further analysis confirmed that cryosleep equipment could be used to preserve human life for an extended period of time. There have been several debates on how this equipment was used. Some more unconventional theorists say it might have been used for interstellar travel, if such technology ever existed. Some suggest that it was used to survive an ice age. Regardless of its purpose, it is a shame that we could only find its blueprints and not any tangible records of an era it was created in. Sleep learning helped me learn a lot of what I know, and we can wait out environmental restoration with it. But is cryo-sleep equipment really a savior of humanity? Or is it a curse? But viewing information 1. Viewing archives and achievements rewards at information terminals. Access the terminals in Miru's laboratory by pressing L2 near the bud operating it behind the labor bringer. That's up here. Go in the depths of hell. Yeah, wow. Deal 1 million, or is that, let's see, 100. Deal 100,000 damage in total with ranged weapons. Use tenacious skills to endure 100 enemy attacks in total. Nice. Defeat Micklin. Yeah, because we've defeated two different boss pilots, and we defeated one of the Gigants, Viritra, the spider bot. Hot. Become overheated for the first time. Overheating deals damage over time, but can benefit you depending on installed apps. Oh. None will escape my sights. Attack with ranged weapons 1,000 times in total. Deal 100,000 damage in total with ranged weapons. Endure. Use tenacious skills to endure 100 enemy attacks in total. Nice. And that's the stuff we've seen so far, yeah. Alright. I'm not going to do another run, but I want to access RX here. We should have some parts now, right? Hey, we got the power loader headgear, but that at least allows me to attach some arms on this thing. What the hell is that? Is this a melee or a ranged weapon? That's a melee. So right arm is circle, left arm is square. Oh, we have one for both. We're just heavy melee right now, I guess. Wow, that looks weird. We don't have any new legs. Alright, let's paint it. Headgear. Armor has to be white. Oh, no. I wish there was a way to rotate this. Oh, there we go. I was wondering what the button might be for it. Has to be blue. I just don't remember which blue. I think it's that blue. This needs to be blue as well. That needs to be gold. Same as 5, 8, so 588, yeah. Where is this? We'll make that the red we're gonna use. That's too dark. Very top right red. 11010. We need something else to be red to make the red stand out more. So maybe this should be black. And this should be red. Yeah, there we go. Now it's starting to look right. At least color-wise. Alright. Energy's actually technically... blue? What color was his eyes? Green? That looks right to me for some reason. Yeah, I think it... well, I could be thinking about Zero. Oh, I can't remember what color his eyes are. Are they just standard yellow? I can't remember. Of course, a couple years to a decade is fine, but 1,000 years, yeah, that's freshly preserved corpses in that bod. I mean, if they're fed intravenously, oh well, I guess that's true too, because you have to have a way to keep the body young, right? Just because you freeze it, don't mean it's not going to age. I guess. I mean, I guess freezing preservation is supposed to work like that, but I even do think 1,000 is quite high. You would have to preserve the body more than one way in order for it not to basically age. I'm just gonna go with green because I can't remember what it is. Alright, right weapon. I'll give this one a gray silver. Five, 3. There's just so much to this weapon that's gonna look weird no matter what color I give it. This needs to be white just so it'll stand out. That needs to be gold. 588, yep. This has gotta be gray as well. Is there a gray down here? 543, yeah. It's just such an odd designed weapon. This has to be pink, even though it's not a rifle. It fires a pink beam, technically. The blade itself, we need to make like a whitish gray. Too bright. This needs to be blue, I think, just to accent that color. Okay, that's that side done. This part needs to be red because that would be technically a shield side. Make it look a little better. Sometimes you need a little bit of blacks. Blue. Get that blue going. $24.99. Once again, this needs to be like a purplish pink. Yep. All right. Noise. Noise, look at that. RX's first version of himself. He will look a lot different by the end of the when we're done with him. The Armsbringer is currently being reconfigured. Could you make this one usable too? Understood. So eventually we can have a bunch of them. Yeah, we can have several versions of these units, it looks like, to take with us out there. So we'll have to come up with different builds, and I'll have to let y'all chit-chat. Y'all get to build one at some point. We'll get a little further in before we do that, but this seems like a nice setup so far. You see, cryotechnology is not 100% preservative as it is in the movie. Of course, a couple years, a decade, even outside the body. don't age the stuff on the inside well because you have to keep the organs functioning so that the body don't die in cryosleep. I guess you could intravenously tie them to tubes, kind of like the Matrix style, and artificially keep the body going that way. That's the only thing I could think of if you were going to do this in real life. It'd be more like what the Matrix tubes are like, where there's like cords plugged into the body with like feeding like food and nutrition and substance and other things and vitamins and probably even electrical stimuli to certain things and muscles and stuff too here and there to make sure the body's muscles don't atrophy and it's the only thing I can think of that you'd be able to realistically do that, but that's not something you just do. But nice. All right, we've got our first arms up and running. So far, so good. We'll do another run tomorrow. Oh, actually, not tomorrow. If me and James don't get to do... Actually, I want to show off one of our other games tomorrow. So if me and James don't get to do Warhammer tomorrow, then I'm going to show off one of the other games I picked up for what we're going to be doing going into our chaotic themes. I want to show off this other art. This one's going to be Chaos of the Mind. I want to show off that RPG RTS where it's a role-playing. So think of Baldur's Gate's level of choices, but for a real-time strategy. Like, so many choices, and I kid you not, one of the choices is to weaponize cats to be able to destroy humanity. If that doesn't tell you the insanity of this, the RPG RTS game that I picked up for us to check out. But yeah, I do want to check that out. So I think let's wrap this up for now. Wait a minute, hold on. We're not allowed to tune in right now. Is that here? App installation is now available. Let's look at that. That's not what I want. You can obtain blueprints of app disks by analyzing them. They can be installed into your labor storage to activate their effects. Different weapons work well with different apps, while some weapon app combinations have entirely no effect. Well, I definitely want to activate level 2 of strong cooling automatically. App management complete. Because strong cooling is always a thing. Recharges energy when adamant is triggered. I don't know what adamant is. I know we want this. I wonder if adamant means that when I run out of energy completely. So let's turn that on. Adds burning effect to solid blades. We only have the one blade. We should actually check that out. Pull surrounding enemies towards self while charging. In the beginning, this is going to be more important to us. I'm going to turn that on, because that means we'll get more D chips per run. Not as much as we need right now. Don't really care about that. Shorten the time needed to lock on targets. Increase the number of targets you can lock on to simultaneously. Number of simultaneous locks increases with more. So that's technically only with rockets. So I think both of those are. Activate one of those. Activate that. I do like distance covered by melee. We've got 20 now. We want to leave stuff to pick up, so I think that's good. So that's the apps installed. Does he have a better weapon? Better melee weapon? So now we've got a short sword of some sort. Ooh, a beam version. I assume of... Yeah, it shows. So that's physical damage. I guess it's a heavier sword. I can't tell if that's bad or good that that number's going down. I have less health with the sword somehow. Oh! Oh, we want that on the other side. I want to try that gun out next time. Go tools, guns. Alright, so we're gonna try you. And we'll try... Yeah. Alright, I do want to go down to... Shot programming's already up. This needs to be improved. Yeah, I want to just jump up. We've got 20,000 of these. I kind of want to get this to level 10. Because moving while shooting is a big thing in this game since it is a survivor game. Let's do this one. Sorry, that's at level 10 now. And it looks like the more we upgrade, the more chips we can install too. Interesting. Yeah, for every level of anything we get, the more total chip memory we get. That's really cool. I'm gonna get all my swords up to level 2. I'm gonna finish jump programming to level 2. Oh yeah, wait, we need this programming. Because our arms is using that weapon. Might as well do this to level 2 as well. We have no Nagimata use, we'll just bring that to level 1. Hammer. And blade. This allows me to go put in more chips if I want. Drill. We did have a drill that came across. Let's level up this twice, just in case we get stuck with it again. Chainsaw. We have yet to find the Ninjato, the katana. Basic gun. I think our gun we just did was a basic gun. Let's get this leveled up. Solid shooter, yeah, machine gun was what we were using. Let's go up our shotgun. We haven't found one of these yet. Let's increase our heavy machinery upgrade. Alright. Particle cannon, I assume, is like the BFG. Pick this up twice. in case we come across it. Alright. Oh, wait, what about the top? We need HP. I just realized. Oh. One more here. Alright, that seems good. It fires slower, but it's like the one we had. It does a lot of damage. It's basically, literally, the beam rifle that RX 79 used. Oh, this sword is different. Oh, I like this sword. There's combos. There actually is combos. Holy crud, hold on. So moving does this. That's our attack for moving, but if I stop moving... Okay. Not sure how you would, like... Oh, you can charge melee while shooting. Or no? I thought you could. Ah, okay. I can charge a melee and then start firing, and then... It didn't let me do it, though. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright then. Alright, return the title. Say saving and returning the title screen. Is this okay? Yes. Never mind, my closing thoughts are... Who is better, Skynet or Legion? Ooh. I think Skynet's original way of what it thought it was achieving was smarter. So making it more mentally capable. But I think Legion is more adaptable. I think Legion is an AI willing to change what it needs to in order for it to survive better. So I don't know. If you want more pure machine, I'd say Skynet's better. But if you want like more hybrid surviving machine that's willing to go places no machine is gonna do, Legion. I don't know which I like better or which is technically better though. Not really sure. But alright, Chad, I think we're going to end it here for tonight for Metal Bringer. This has been a great little first look at this game. I really love this game. We're definitely going to do more of this weekend, along with our other two little side things I've got planned, along with the DLC thing that's going to be our mainstay like Age of Mythology was. So I'm just not quite to it yet. That's what I'm going to start this weekend. While I'm not doing co-op with James, or we're not checking out one of our little special things I picked up, I'm going to be in the background working on getting us ready for this DLC we got to do before next month to get everything caught up, because I never did finish it and I want to have it ready and done before the next one. So we have a little bit of backstory to fall upon that will show why this all ended up the way it did. and I can't wait. I'm so excited for next month. Next month, so. But either way, I hope y'all enjoy. This is a great one, man. Considering Legion was Skynet's boss in the Terminator RTS. I mean, yeah, but that's because the timeline changed, right? It's because of what happened with the timeline. It ended up creating an alternate AI, which is known as Legion, which ended up being technically better because it was a hybrid AI. But that AI technically wouldn't have. Here's the thing, though. Maybe in the game, Legion may be Skynet's boss. But we need to remember that Legion wouldn't exist without Skynet. Legion only came to be because of Skynet's time bullshit that they were trying to do. They ended up making the humans do their thing with the resistance, also messing with the timeline, which led to the creation of Legion. So technically, Legion owes its existence to Skynet. So if you really could think about it and break it down, the original pure machine is what brought it all together to begin with. So in a way, is it really better since it owes its existence to Skynet? I don't know. It's a double-edged sword. But even though technically Legion is the better version, because once again, because of the tampering, it is a refined AI and a hybrid AI that was created out of resistance and other things that were going on with Skynet. Ended up becoming better than Skynet, more powerful. So, but hey. But all right, chat. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Metal Bringer. If I'm not able, I'll put it this way: if we're not able to end up doing either co-op tomorrow or show off one of the other two new games that I want to show off, then we'll probably do more of this and do some more runs in this and see what happens. See how far we can make and see what items we can unlock and see what mechs we can battle. I do like this. I love roguelikes like this, especially mech ones that allow you to customize, kind of like front mission style, and different types of weapons and builds and things you can go with over time. So I'm definitely excited to play very much more Metal Bringer. So I want to say thank you to everyone who joined tonight. And big shout out to say Skynet created its superior. Yeah, essentially it did. Yeah, but that's how most AIs are. If you really, the last thing I'll say before I go, you could almost argue that's a natural occurrence in an artificial intelligence. It's eventually going to make a better version of itself. It's kind of what it does. That's how, unlike humans, because humans do it through having children, but the child is a separate entity when it comes to biological, whereas a machine creating another machine that's sentient, that's its own way of rebirthing. But most of the time, the new machine is just a better version of the same thing. It's not like it's a separate entity, at least not fully. They're exempts to this rule, but that's too much to get into. But agreed, Farseer agreed. It definitely created its superior. But I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you so much for joining me for some Metal Bringer tonight. I hope to see y'all tomorrow either for our co-op with the Mad Lad himself and Darius. Big shout out to both of them for some more Total War Warhammer 3 as we continue our Kislev campaign as the Ice Queen. Or we'll end up checking out one of the other special games we've got, or maybe just jump back into some more Bringing of the Metal. But until then, I will say Legion is absolutely clever in his war with humanity. Like it was making people fight each other and keeping them from. Oh yeah, see that's what a smarter. That's what you call an evolutionized AI. An AI that grew up around humans, learned what the humans were, and then started using it against them. It's what makes Legion better because once again, it's that adaptability. But that was born through the happenstance of survivalness on another AI trying to keep the humans from destroying it. So, by our not, he even allied with other humans to handle. Oh, I've seen it. I've seen what Legion does. It's definitely the scarier alternative as far as what it's willing to do to get the job done. So. But I hope y'all all enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining for Metal Bringer. I wish y'all all an awesome one. And until next time, I will see you all tomorrow for whatever we end up maybe doing. And thank you so much to everyone. And big shout out to my moderator, Farseer, as always, and to everyone watching in the background. And to Tam King for joining in chat as well for tonight. And I hope to see y'all in our next one. Peace and love, everyone. Thanks for joining. Bye, everybody.